Now we're going to see the structure of C program. In the structure of C program, there are 6 steps. One is the documentation, preprocessor section, definition, global declaration, main functions, and subprogram. We take an example. First, documentation. We want to document that we want to command something. It's not works in the program. Command lines are not work as a programming structure, and we put some link. For example, we take first, this is a document section. This is in the command line, program area of the circle, author, alien, and link section is nothing but is a header files by using a hash include. And definition section is nothing but define something. Define PI 3.14 means it's a constant. We can't able to change the 3.14 in some other functions. And then a global declaration section. Global declaration section is nothing but it is a declared globally. Void area int. We call the function of void area. Area of int is we call in any main functions also. We call void area int or in the subprogram sections also. And main function is nothing but it's a program start the execution from the main. We give a int radius, printf scanf. We call the area of radius. And subprogram section is nothing but after the main sections we write the subprogram sections. In this also we call the area of int or print area of a circle, like that. These are the things: documentation, link, definition, global declaration, main function, and subprogram. Let me see the example for all the things. First, documentation section. In documentation section, what is the purpose is the section is used for adding a commands that describe the program, purpose, author information, version, etc. Example, program this commands line, we put an example. And preprocessor section is nothing but the section includes a preprocessor directives that tells the compiler to include specific libraries or perform macro substitutions before compilation. We take an example as a hash include stdio.catch, standard library.catch. Then definition section is nothing but we define some value PA 3.14159, defining a constant for the value of PA, and then define max size of 100. Maximum size, we define the maximum size 100 only. This section is used for defining constants or macros. These definitions helps in making code more readable and maintainable. Then we move for a global declaration section. Global declaration section is nothing but the variables and functions prototypes declared here are accessible throughout the program. This section helps in defining a global variables and function prototypes. For example, integer and global variable is equal to 5. We didn't give like a global variable, not like that. Just we declare int variable is equal to 5 before the main functions. That is a global variable declaration. By using a global variable declaration, we call and we use any declaration in some other functions also. Main function is nothing but this is the entry point of the program where execution starts. It usually contains a primary logic of the program. For example, int main hello world return 0, like that. And subprogram is nothing but the functions. These are the user defined functions that are called from a main or other function. They help in modelizing the code and promoting reusability. These are user defined functions that are called from the main or other functions. They help in modelizing the code and promoting reusability. For example, we use a void sum functions like that, a printf. This is a subprogram. We take some example program. In this command is simple C program structure example. This is a command, and this hash include is a preprocessor directive, and define is a definition section. In this int global count is equal to 0, it's a global variable declaration, and function prototype is nothing but we give some void, and also the main functions we display the message from using the return 0. These are the things by using the six basic structure of a C program to execute a program.